The three sides in the Bosnian conflict have been accused of committing atrocities, all of them at one time. Today, the Croats are being singled out for mistreating the Serbs in the Krajina. The UN High Commissioner for Human Rights has written Croatia's President Tudjman, accusing his forces of continued killing in Krajina. CNN's Christian Amanpour has an example.
UN soldiers showed journalists what they found in the tiny village of Varivode a few days earlier.
You've got bloodstains on the floor, you've got 2 entry wounds from rifle bullets or pistol in there, and then another set of stains over the corner here.
UN soldiers say an elderly Serb couple lived here. The man was sick and bedridden. Below their picture hanging on the bedroom wall, we found a dog crouching in the corner, as if in mourning. The soldiers believe the owners of this house were executed.
It's obvious that he wasn't shot from the entrance, but from here. The bullet holes like this. It's a murderer.
We saw the same pattern in several nearby homes, bloodstains on the ground, a cane lying nearby, a bullet hole in the wall, abandoned farm animals. 74-year-old Milan Pokrajac, a Serb, is the only one left in this village. He says he heard the shooting, but he didn't see anything, and now he's terrified. If they come and want to kill me, I can't do anything, he says. I can't go anywhere. The UN believes 12 Serb civilians were massacred in Varivode, among them Jovo and Milka Beric, according to identity papers they found. Their bodies have been buried along with more than 200 others who were killed during and after the Croatian army retook the Krajina from the Serbs in August. 125 of these graves are unmarked. At first, Croatian authorities denied the reports, attributing them to biased propaganda. Later, they blamed, quote, uncontrollable elements. And now they say they've arrested several hundred people. The UN says what's happening here is a systematic campaign of intimidation. Varivode is only the latest destroyed village. UN television has taken pictures of Serb houses burning all over this region in the 2 months since the Croatian army conquered it. UN cameras found 2 elderly Serb men, one dressed in pajamas, shot through the head, the other with his throat slit. European, UN and US human rights reports say much of the killing, burning and looting is done by men in Croatian military uniforms and armed civilians. The US has protested.
These abuses need not have occurred on this scale if the Croatian government had taken measures to prevent them.
Officially, Croatia says Serbs who have lived in the Krajina region for hundreds of years can stay, but the signals say otherwise.
We're seeing repeated signs of burning, looting and killing of the remaining civilians. There's no sign of any encouragement for those 2 people to stay or for those who may have left to come back in any way at all.
And as UN soldiers leave, they promise to come back and see Milan. If you find me alive, he says, if you find me alive. Christiana Manpour, CNN, Varivode, Croatia.